Hey everybody, good morning. Pedro here for PG's Continuing Journey channel, and I just want to give you guys a quick update. Well, not that quick, but I'm going to bring you up to speed on my weight loss, health, and wellness journey. And yesterday morning, I had a little disappointment. It was a major disappointment, and unfortunately, it was a major disappointment. And I went up 1.6, so my current weight now stands at 270.8. I know I'm not too thrilled about it, but these past couple of weeks have been busy as ever, crazy, dealing with toxic and so on. And I know I'm going to my blog right now so I can read it for you exactly as I wrote it. By the way, my blog is also called PG's Continuing Journey channel, so I'm gonna send a link to it if you'd like to follow it on one of my future videos. Just give me a moment here. Just give me a few moments here. I'm looking for it right now. Here we go. Let me just read it for you exactly as I wrote it. Unfortunately, this is not the way I wanted to start this new week. Up 1.6 from my previous weigh-in 2 weeks ago because of life happening, a recent trip to a doctor's office because of a blister on my right leg, but thank God everything was okay. Matter of fact, I'm blister-free as of yesterday. And of course, any binge eating, which includes buying and eating potato chips too much, and other family cooking that I tried, that ultimately caught up with me on the scale. One thing I did not mention on the blog, and I'm gonna point this out right now, is I had pasta too many. In spite that last week's meal prepping included the last of the garden veggie pasta that I had in stock. That weekend before, I was eating for 2 days in a row, including after the emergency visits to the appointment to the vein doctor. Lasagna that my auntie cooked for the for her and I, but instead of pasta, it was made of plantains. I don't know if it's a Spanish tradition lasagna, but it was delicious. But anyway, some of those foods that I was eating too much over the past couple of weeks caught up with me on the scale. However, over the past couple of weeks since my weigh-in, I have also taken baby steps to take back control of my life by taking long walks. Some of them include walks from my home all the way to the train, from my home all the way to a Rockaway Park train station, because the one and only subway train that runs on this line was not running by my house, so I had to walk 25 blocks up just to catch the train running there. And that was due to emergency track work because the weekend before it had to make track repairs and it caused all kinds of problems. But anyway, I have also taken baby steps to take back control of my life by taking long walks, as I mentioned, and making my own decisions, which I'm getting some debts paid off, which I'm very thrilled about. So now I can get my finances back in order little by little and tracking everything. That means the food I ate, the activity I put in, the walks I put in, and so on. I also plan to add some herbs and spices to some of my foods to add some healthy benefits, of course. I hope, I should say. According to a virtual meeting I attended last Monday, my friend Vic, who was a former Weight Watchers leader, was breaking down some herbs and spices that I do actually have in the house, but I'm not gonna be doing it every day, but I'm gonna do it little by little. Yesterday I tried some fresh cinnamon with my coffee, and I added some ground cumin to my meats for the meal prepping that I'm going to be doing later on. One more change I am doing to start the new week is to do the Healthy App some Better Balance plan. The Better Balance is, so I'm going to be going back to tracking my bites, the bite system, but I'm also going to be, as I am doing lately, keeping track of my calories and macros. But the Better Balance plan, which is similar to the old Weight Watchers Freestyle or Blue plan. Back in the days when Weight Watchers had their Freestyle plan, that was about 5 years ago, I had maintained at my then goal weight of 200 pounds for about a year. But of course, in addition to all of that, I need to be more mindful of both sugar and other snacks that are not helping me stay full. So I recently restocked on some things. to stay mindful at work. So I put into my locker a bag of Blue Diamonds whole natural almonds and Fiber One's 70 calorie brownies that I can have as a snack on alternate days. I should bring some more fresh fruits with me, but I like to have my fruits in the morning. With my breakfast. I always have fruits with my breakfast in the morning, so I gotta be mindful of those also because fruits can be sugar. Anyway, at 270.8, it is a terrible disappointment that I'm out of the 260s in the wrong direction, but that is only for right now. Of course, this is another setback that's ready to be turned into a comeback, and hopefully in next weigh-in I'll be able to do it. I'm gonna do it. But now it is time for me to go to work and make myself a priority again and get one step closer to being out of the 260s in the right direction. So right now I want to work on getting to 259 by the end of the summer. No, summer's still fresh and young. It's still early. But I do want to be at 2. But if I don't make it by 259 by the end of the summer season, it's not a failure. But I do want to get one step closer to 259. So I still have these 10 pounds to get rid of. 11 pounds now to get rid of, I should say. And hopefully we'll have to see what plays out. In the meantime, let me get ready to get the meal prepping out of the way. And before I get into that, my new week also started with a lot of walking, with laundry flow and other errands that I needed to do. I got in well over 2 hours of walking here, and it was nice weather to do it. So my workout was the 10-minute solutions on Pilates, segment 2 that's to work the Pilates for the buns and the thighs. That's my leg day. But anyway, let me get going here. Have a great weekend, have a great day, and I'll keep you posted on what happens from here. Peace out.